first time because I'm still in areas that I've been in beforehand. You thought the redheaded stepchild of King's Quest was the one made by Odd Gentleman? No. Actually, from what I've heard from people that actually that like the old King's Quest series, um, they really like the one that was made by Odd Gentleman. The YouTuber that I mentioned beforehand, Pushing Up Roses, who really loves the King's Quest series, she was a little skeptical of it, I believe she said in her video, but she ended up really liking it and a lot of its references to things, and she felt it carried on the spirit. What I've played of it, I felt it carried on a lot of the spirit of the original King's Quest games as well. It definitely feels decent if it plays differently, but it also plays more towards the modern games and stuff. Uh, did that King's Quest get finished in development? I think so. I think it did. I was playing it and I was on the chapter where you were captured, and then I stopped playing it. I should probably play it again. Anyways, I'm going to take a quick break to go to the bathroom real quick, and I will be right back. Okay. Let me see. Oh, I gotta mute the game. Oh, shoot. Okay, I got it muted. Muting the game because... the opening song gets us muted. So I'll unmute the game once I load it. Okay, I think... Okay. I can mute. Okay.
Perhaps, but watching over what?
So we're at the Griffin. Which I completely forgot we got here.
The hunting party is already within. Let's hasten to join them. Combat needn't be grueling, Arisen. If the party needs adjusting, adjust it.
I don't trust those guys over there. That's why we're doing this. So Isaac informed me that Angela's not doing as well as she could be doing, at least on his end. And he wants me to switch to Archer at some point, or Strider, whatever, just so I can start using arrows from my inventory.
We have triumphed.
Because
No way we could have lost to that. Snow Harpy!
Because he's giving her arrows and she's not using them. And if I remember correctly, using stuff around the characters, around the pawns, causes them to remember what they need to use.
Throw them down and strike. I grant you fire's blade.
Don't let them drag you off!
Burn their wings.
Oh my god. Fire is so much better.
What are you doing?
I'll take
Fight!
this. I'll take that.
Strike lest the Harpy sing!
What the hell? There.
We have triumphed.
What else would you expect? With my help?
We followed it here, but it caught us unawares.
Oh.
Still, the beast too is wounded deep. It
Bye,
won't
Beanie.
fall there much longer.
It's like Tiny Dancer, but Tiny Weezord. What?
See that this tower marks the creature's grave.
Okay. Oh, jeez. I know that there's little weird spaces you can go to get stuff here. A vigor extract.
Holy light.
Oh my god, I only got one. Here, holy. Thank you.
May this light be your end.
Where? Oh my god. Let's just get these.
Throw them down and strike. Fire, lend thy kiss. What's that?
Oh yes, insta-fried bird. Well, I'm trying to suck the bird up into a maelstrom now, but apparently... Oh, there we go.
Walking bow.
would you expect?
We have tried.
Well,
Money. Why have you never seen anyone doing mage play in this? Because most people want to play the, I've noticed that a lot of people, especially when I try to look up, oh, how do spellcasters play, there's very few people in almost any game that want to play spellcaster versus, them wanting to do, like, anything else. Oh, this is...
then strike. Don't let them drag you off.
May this light be your end.
Like, the holy's not gonna do much here.
I'll imbue your weapon with holy light.
Their screams fill the blood to ice.
Can you not do it that way? Let's just get them. I think over here is right good. Enchiladas, yes. I've been planning to make some like enchiladas, and I really just want to make some Mexican dishes at home. There's like no really good Mexican places out here. Coming from California and moving over here to Pennsylvania, there's just like no good Mexican food in Pennsylvania. I mean, if you talk to someone who's native over here, they'll be all like, you don't know what you're talking about, but I do.
Damage will smash those bones.
Excuse you.
Now we'll gain the upper hand.
Wither their bones.
Are you guys okay over there? Oh my god. Yeah, no, I have triumphed. There's no good Mexican food there either. Well, it's a matter at that point of having to make it yourself. I know that good carne asada is not difficult to make. I just haven't officially done it yet, but I do know what it takes, and it's relatively easy and cheap. It's just
I shall take
doing it.
Strike with holy light. Frogs and faces are a skeleton thing. I'll steal it as best I can.
There it
May
goes.
this light be your end.
Do we have more? Oh god, up there. There we go. Seriously, all the gameplay you've seen of this makes you think it'd be much of a chore to play through as Dark Souls.
Shall restore your health. Hold on.
It can't. There's definitely challenge to it, even as a mage. I just this particular area is not that difficult with the spells that I currently have. There are some challenging bits to this area, even as a spellcaster. Ooh. I don't know what the secret tokens do. Anything? Where'd it go? There it is. Relic from another age. I think he just... It's whatever. Average weight. Okay. In case we have to.
We lost a number of men, but others yet fight on ahead. Please, sir, go to the raid.
You've been to authentic Mexican restaurants before, but damn, do you love Taco Bell? I have to say that I have a, it always messes with my stomach a little bit. But every now and then, Taco Bell is fine, and it's mostly because Taco Bell sort of hits that, like, comfort foodie type thing, just because I had it when I was little. But, I mean, if I really want Mexican, I don't crave Taco Bell. I crave Taco Bell if I want something disgusting, fatty, fast foodie.
Fight!
Also, I feel like there was something up here that I missed.
We must help the Duke's men. Hold on.
I don't know how good Moose is. In my party overall, he seems okay. He's definitely not the best he could be. And I missed Angel. It's like, you don't mind a challenge, but like, you're gonna be real healed. Dark Souls is not that fun to play. It depends. It depends on the kind of games that you like. I actually enjoy Dark Souls quite a bit, but I also am not like super amazingly great at it. I do semi-okay. I love that our neighbors have a dog now. Dark Souls is about memorization. That's its big thing, and that was what I read that from, I forget who ended up coining it, but they're very accurate. Dark Souls gets easier when you start memorizing where enemy placement is. There's nothing over there I want, and Isaac's in my way. Where's Angela?
It's treacherous going.
Did we lose Angela? Oh my fucking god. We lost Angela. She died somewhere. She probably fell down a hole.
Hold on.
But yeah, I mean, I get what you're saying is about Dark Souls not being fun because Isaac feels that way. There we go. She's just like, yo. Just has a real problem with Vanish.
The hunting party is already within. Let's hasten to join them.
It's funny. I just finished my second cup of coffee and now I want more. There is more downstairs. But I don't want to take a break just to grab it just yet. I do need it today. Considering, so for your guys, for those of you who are or aren't keeping score, we are streaming until about 4:30. Because that's when I start making dinner. And then Isaac and I will be streaming again tonight, and knowing Isaac, depending on how exhausted he is from the day, we might just end up playing this together again. Where he plays his own game and I play mine that you guys are seeing, but
Must take more. One at a time.
no!
None may touch the Arisen.
Well, maybe you should help.
Don't let them drag you off. Fire! Send thy kiss.
I'll catch you.
Angela's doing nothing.
Range.
Where the harpy storm. We can get up.
Okay, where are they?
Just wait. We'll see your weakness.
Bye, Amaya.
No way we could have lost to that.
Oh, Isaac just picked up Mandrake. I like how Isaac is more interested in his support spells and picking shit up than he is in healing. It's a horrible. It's because of how Isaac's built him. So I knew there was stuff down here, just because I remember there being stuff down here. Ow.
What's that?
This looks interesting.
I shall restore your health. Hold on.
I forgot to give everyone a pickaxe. Why does Angela have so much shit on her? Oh, because she was my pack mule. Everyone does have a pickaxe. Hold on. I think Moose has, yeah, Moose has 3. Moose. Fucking hell. Oh my god, there's nothing left. It's so ball-bustingly hard. It was a little better with the quick. Code Vein is definitely feels easier, but that's also because you have your partner with you, and your partner does a lot to make the game easier than what Dark Souls was. I think certain bosses in Dark Souls, especially depending on which version you're playing, are like bullshit hard. Like I mentioned before, I was starting to play Dark Souls 1 all over again from scratch because I never really got far in it by myself. I was kind of carried through it, and I really wanted to experience it on my own, even if I'm using like the game summons. And I've been playing the game with the online component turned off because I don't like the trolly people that feel like you need to be taught to get good, and so they're going to invade you just to teach you how to get good. Because if you actually look at what a lot of them say in forums, that's literally why they troll people when they invade them. Is they sit there and say, oh, Dark Souls is about getting good. You need to learn how to get good. I'm like, I don't need you to teach me that. I don't care. I want to play the game to have some fun. I don't want to play it and have you, like, just invade me to be a little trollmonger. So I've been playing it in offline mode when I do play it lately. How heavy is this? Quite heavy. Keeping that. These weapons, Master Merles. What is this? Bow of Magical Iron. Angela can't use it. Yes, fuck invaders. If the invader is playing legitimately, I don't mind them. Because sometimes I've had in the past, and granted it was while the game was brand new, especially like Dark Souls 3. Not even Dark Souls 1 or 2, because I didn't play those when they were new. I played 3 when it was new. But if you played against people that played legitimately without using, like, little cheaty tactics or whatever, it could be relatively fun, because you didn't feel like you were being overly invaded too much. What is this? It's a focus. It's the new staff. And I felt like I had a decent chance of fighting them. Sort of. Because I always played a caster, especially in Dark Souls 3, and a pure sorcerer in Dark Souls 3, is not at all conducive to surviving in PvP. You die so easily as a sorcerer. What the fuck?
Oh, Master, you're back.
That was bullshit. You don't get fun invaders anymore. Not from certain versions of the game, and not in certain areas. That's why I started turning it off. It's very, very rare. I get a lot more troll people than I do with fun. Especially if I'm playing an online mode in the game while starting out from scratch. I feel like I almost always get invaded in the lower levels, and it's always someone wearing stuff that is ridiculously overly powerful against low-level characters. I do not find that things are balanced fairly from those invaders at those times. There is a chest over there. And you know I'm telling the truth on that, Dom. Yeah, well, Dark Souls 3 is the worst right now last you played, but Dark Souls 1... The only reason I wasn't experiencing that much in Dark Souls 1 before I remembered I should turn it off is because I'm playing the original. I don't have the enhanced or the re-release remastered edition, and if you don't have that, there's not as many people playing on it. So the chances of getting invaded on that is very low. But just in case, I still turned it off.
Let's have a look.
Because when I first played Dark Souls 1, dear God, the number of people that just attacked a troll. Like, and the number of people that had the, remember that Dark Souls, the Dark Souls Fix, third-party mod that was, allowed you to download to, oh my God. These guys are gonna get themselves killed. That third-party mod with the intention of, like, being able to kick people who have known cheats enabled. Those ones, like... And the fact that FromSoft never ever fixed that, and I can understand that looking in hindsight, they were just... might be like, okay, we're done with this game, we're moving on. But... I mean, it was possible to fix it. It was proven, and they decided not to. And it was just, okay, whatever. Oh my God. Oh my God, we're going again. You had one guy just stand at the top of a tall ladder and attack you down every time. That's a legitimate strategy. It's trolling, but it's legitimate enough. It's not the same level as someone appearing in your game wearing gear that they should not be able to easily have at their current level. But they're so good at the game, they've known how to either get the gear, or they have cheats enabled that are allowing them to just completely roll through the game and still be able to invade you at low levels. Someone attacking me at a tall ladder, I've had people stand on it before, but because I've always played Sorcerer, I just started blasting them from a distance, and then they would have to change up their tactic. I don't want the Twilight Hood. I am on the verge of leaving to go back, rest at an inn, and then come back because I know I'm searching a lot, but I'm finding a lot of stuff, but I've also gone down and died twice. You run Dark Souls 1 and that at a high speed if you've played it enough and good at parry. Yeah, and that's the thing. Is Dark Souls, people who play it to death are really, really good at being able to get everything that they need to be able to get some really good gear, and they know how to min-max in order to be overly powerful against a relatively new player, and then when they try to actually fight them legitimately one-on-one, they have little to no chance of winning. I get that that's them doing it legitimately. I am going to go back, because I also want to go through here during the daytime, because I don't feel like having a lantern the entire time. Why am I running? Just do it this way. And this is why I put the port crystal outside, by the way.
Tis a port crystal, master.
Tis a port crystal.
But I will say that going back through Dark Souls 1, as much as I have been, and again, sidetracked and stopped doing it, but going back through Dark Souls 1 and getting to do it on my own with the NPC summons, I've been enjoying it. It's a lot more enjoyable without having to worry about some asshole. And then the invaders that I get are the NPC invaders, and they play fairly.
Have your pick. Any you like. What will it be today?
Okay, we're gonna deposit a bunch of stuff. Use it to heal blindness. Cures most magical debilitations. We'll put one of those back. Greatly restores one's health. Put that back. Put both those back. Those, and cures most physical debilitations. That's fine. Keep that. Keep that. Just keep that. Put those back. Harspud milk, it's fine. Harspud juice. Put that. Flask of oil, flask of water. that back.
What will it be today?
Oopsie. Angela, curatives. Jewel of Petrification. Keep that on her. Oh my god, all this stuff she's carrying. Like, what could she use out of these?
What will it be today? What will it be today? Have your pick. Come again soon.
Angela. She can't wear either of those.
A fellow. Just have your pick. What will it be today?
Deposit.
What will it be today? Have your pick. Any you like. Have your pick.
Learner set skills. I don't think I can. I think we've tried. Suasion's the only thing I could pick up worthwhile. No.
Come again.
Okay. Oh.
Just have your pick. Any you like.
Learner set skills.
What will it be today?
No, not learner set. What am I thinking of? I'm thinking I need healing items, potentially. Let's... Desiccated herbs. One to Angela. One to Moose. One to Isaac. Green Warish. Have 3.
What will it be today?
Combine.
What will it be? Have your pick. Come again.
Okay. And then sleep until the morning.
Have your pick. Any you like. What will it be today? Understood.
The only thing you did was get the Black Knight Greatsword early. I don't even know where that is. Isaac. Winter's Path Tome. A treatise on magic from an author long forgotten infused with the power of ice. What?
I brought this back.
I don't even know what that... See, I don't play the game enough to know what the Black Knight Greatsword is. And I've never... I don't think I've ever played the game and used a two-handed weapon ever. Okay. Oh, is he around? Is that him? No. Oh, that's right. We burned him to death with combustion. Hi. Okay. He might be dead. There's a big night guy in the early area that's supposed to just run from, but he got stubborn and decided he was sick of running. He drops the sword if you kill him. In Dark Souls 1? Rare drop in Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 3. Oh.
The hunting party is already within. Let's hasten to join them.
I don't know which guy that is.
I pray the hunting party fares well. Let's hurry
What are you doing? Fight!
I like how they're just running forward.
We must help the Duke's men.
There, Master Snow Harpies!
Lure them down and strike!
Their screams still the blood to ice.
Take my fire! Slay them before they can use their voice!
It's within striking range.
I've hold of one! Now, strike!
What else would you expect?
You guys gonna kill it? They did.
The floor is trembling.
He's near a staircase. I don't even remember that character. I don't remember that boss at all. By the boar and the burr. Oh, that I know which one you're talking about. Are you talking about the guy that's up the stairs? At the top of the tower? Because I just ignore him. I mean, I've killed him in the past before. I don't remember him dropping anything. But I have kited him out and used a soul arrow on him. Okay. I think we're fine with just continuing, except there's a chest over there now, and now I'm upset.
There, Master! Skeleton Magi! Dogs and maces are a
Oh, God.
skeleton's bane. I'll begin with the strongest.
My support.
You stop it.
Human bones that move on their own.
No. Angela, no!
Well before striking. No, they hold the advantage.
Why is Angela on the stairs? Good job, Angela. Even though I feel like it's probably not the best way to do that. Moose, where are you? Moose? Moose! Oh, fuck.
I shall restore your health. Hold on.
Moose? Why are her legs so long but her ass so small? You do not question the beauty and the wonders of our goddess Angela.
Voices, Master. Seems the hunting party is within.
Really? You know what else I see?
We can get outside if we jump down below.
Oh, we've been here. Okay. Her legs are long because she's glorious. Also, the stream said, when I was creating her, a tiger Putters is awake for 5 seconds before he has to go back to bed. The stream said we needed to make her tall and glorious so that she can match everything that's amazing about her. And I was like, okay. So she was tall and glorious. Isaac. So, we may have lost Moose.
A door. I wonder where it leads.
I find it ridiculous that you can't just open these doors. Okay. Can't burn that off. We lost Moose.
Through here and up the towers there! Quickly!
We must help Sergeo take down that gate. The griffin comes. Onward, Master.
We set the griffin on fire.
The griffin comes. Onward, Master.
We must help Sergeo take down
Break
that
down the
gate.
door. It's dangerous to leave it here.
I can't break down the gate.
The griffin comes. Onward, Master. Lever, on the far side. Door, Master.
Get up. Ow.
You gonna make a debtor.
I'll go at once.
Very well.
Fuck it. Hey, Items. No. You guys suck.
What is
Wesley
place?
needs our aid. We must attack from range now.
Oh.
What in place? We're up against me. I'd hope
It is
to.
dangerous here.
Oh,
Retreat.
dead.
Did he just say, "Oh, I'm dead"?
Griffin is close. Let's face the beast. Like that. Aim for its head.
There, Master. Griffin. Trouble, foe.
I'll aid you at once.
Isaac! Fucking heal!
It is dangerous here. Retreat. Hurry, Master.
Anytime.
Oh my god. Isaac's inability to do any healing is ridiculous.
There, Master. Griffins. Hurry, Master.
Isaac is dead. Oh my god. This is really bad. We lost Moose, and then Isaac's pawn is so bad at being a support mage of any type that we just die horribly. You fell asleep during King's Quest and woke up to a dragon's dogma. You need to stop doing this. Aren't you not feeling good, though?
Can I be of use? I am honored to join.
Okay. Search. Pawns by level. We're doing 35. We're changing the search conditions. We want a warrior or a fighter. Someone really made Rook, Mocha, waifu. Large Son, Nina, Siegfried. Beth, Faith, Marjata, whatever that is. Face McSmash. we Butter Buns. Isn't Butter Buns a YouTuber? Bill Clinton. McSaggy Butt. The One. Well, right now we're just... So, we could be fine on our as we are doing this section, the problem is our pawns, Butterbuns, your
Yes, Arisen.
details. Challenger. Bill Clinton.
Yes, Arisen.
Why are you Bill Clinton? I can't even tell if you're Bill Clinton. Pioneer and Challenger. What does a pioneer do?
Yes, Arisen.
Face mix smash.
Yes, Arisen.
I don't want him just because of the outfit. That's one of the super over-the-top outfits.
Yes, Arisen.
Who is this? Waifu? Scather and Challenger.
Yes, Arisen.
Oh, you can see previous,
Yes, Arisen.
what people have said previously. Appearance rating, shit. Battle rating, okay.
Yes,
Helpfulness is okay.
Yes, Arisen.
We're gonna enlist you.
I am honored to travel.
Pioneers try to keep distance between you and them. Yeah, we'll try it. Once Izek heals us properly. See, the problem with Izek as far as a healer goes, and I know it's because he wants his character to do other stuff, is he's an Inquisitor and a Scather now. What does Scather do again? I feel like Scather is about damage. Hi, Tiger. Hello, Putters.
The hunting party is already within. Let's hasten to join them.
Sounds like a disease. Putty.
I pray the hunting
Hello.
party fares well.
What are you doing?
Tiger is going nuts on me right now. Putters. Putty. Battles large or strong enemies first. So Izek the healer acquires shit first and foremost. Then he battles the large characters first.
This treacherous going.
Seems like a bad idea.
We'll avenge you, sirs.
Tiger. Tiger, what are you doing? Wait, hi Izek. Is Izek here? He shouldn't be. He's at his desk. Hi, Putters. Scather's alright for tanks in your experience. Yeah, but Izek's not a tank. He's supposed to be a support mage right now.
Another path extends below, Master. Will be easier going.
Oh my god.
So
Okay. I have to do an AFK to check on the kitty food bowls because Tiger is going batshit insane. And even if it's not, I need to go get food. I need to go... Not food. I need to go get another cup of coffee. I'll be right back. Okay, back. There was no kitty food. The bowls were empty. Hence why Tiger was going insane. Also, since this has been done, we can now relatively and calmly grab shit around here. Oh boy, I love the dog just barking all the time. Get inclination elixirs and just try to fix Isaac. What's the point? He would just turn back when I got him back. That's my problem. It's like, yes, I could. But then he's just gonna turn back. Actually, can you even do that with the inclination elixirs? Can you fix another pawn? Because I thought you couldn't affect the inclination of any other pawn except your own. At least waifu, like, breaks stuff up.
I'll take that.
Yeah, I'm not sure either.
What's this?
Guys, don't fall. How did this griffin break this stuff this much? I mean, it's a griffin. I get it. But this is a lot of damage for what it did. Oh, that's just fine down there. We ran all this way on our own. You don't think you can affect pawns other than... Apparently they changed too quickly to matter. Yeah, the inclination potions worked well for Angela, and she wasn't changing her stuff until I swapped her vocation out. So I don't mind doing it on her again. But I'm gonna wait until she's back to being a caster. But I do need to teach her to use items. So after this, I'm gonna swap to a more...
This looks interesting.
Because my vocation should max out at this point, but I'm gonna swap to like an archer or something, which totally unlike me, but I need to do something about her getting used to arrows. And having the ability to unlock certain skills for my own character is good, because the cross-classing skills is really good, I know that. I just don't know. I like Arcane Archer and Mystic Knight is what I want to be able to play as, because I have a feeling that those have skills I'm gonna want. Structurally weak building. The Griffin isn't breaking anything that wasn't about to break down anyway. Excuses.
I'll take that.
Okay. I was gonna pick it up, and Isaac's all like mine. Oh, you guys are gonna love this part, too. Just remember the guy that comes in to help us?
This looks interesting.
Of course Isaac wants that. Give one to Angela. One to waifu. It's going great. Wasn't there stuff all the way, like, there's stuff up above, but if you go all the way back, there's things? Yeah, I remember potions. They're not really all that worth it, though.
This looks interesting.
An empty flask? Oh my god. You know what I like? How we use everything that's in the empty flask, and what do? We must do what everyone does in a fantasy anything. We take the glass bottle that could totally be reused, and we smash it on the floor. This is done! Didn't you kill the guy that comes to you, or was that a different guy? We definitely did not kill the guy that comes to us.
Dizzy and climb.
I'll take that.
I barely know which direction I'm pointed anymore.
Griffin!
I want to kill them. I think I have something for seagulls, that's why I'm doing that.
The hour has come to finish this!
Oh, here it goes.
Hail, Arisen. My thanks again for your aid in time past. I have come now to lend my support with the same prize you claimed for me. Let us see how the creature takes to my arcane magic. What? This cannot be. What has failed? That is not possible.
Maybe because you have a fake one.
Now we'll gain the upper hand.
Can you guys take it away from me? You guys need to beat the shit out of it while I do this. Thanks.
I grant you fire's blaze. Take my fire. Burn and flash.
Ow. Let's do this. Go get it!
It's fallen! Strike!
Leave it to us. I grant
No
you
one's
fire's
doing anything!
Its wings are ablaze! That should ground it!
Here's some more.
Take my fire.
Fire, Arisen! Set its wings ablaze!
On solid ground, the advantage is ours!
Lend thy kiss.
Yeah, let's send it on fire some more.
It's fallen. I'll put it to fire.
Its wings are ablaze! That should ground it!
Now it's on fire again.
I grant you fire's blaze.
No, you're still on fire. Bye.
Beast is slain. Return to the capital.
The dude fucked over with a forgery.
You felled the griffin. It joys me to see a well-crafted stratagem bear fruit. Pray, let us return to the capital and give word of our victory at once.
It's impressive they managed to go this long without figuring out level of willful ignorance is difficult to master. It was a really good forgery. Like, you got this master tome. So basically, I know that if you give him the tome, he basically just casts Bull-Eyed. Sir, you're useless.
'Tis an enigma, most puzzling. A grimoire simply cannot fail so. Not unless it be a forgery. But that cannot... Sir, is this... Not that I suspect you. It's only... well...
It's okay.
This looks interesting.
Did I ask you to open that? Maybe I want to get that?
I wonder what's inside.
I do like that you get an appropriate level of, like, reward here. Like, it feels good. It feels great. He suspects too much. Guys. He suspects too much. He's all like, why are you picking me up? I'm all like, well, you said if it was a forgery, and he's all like, not that I suspect you. I can't allow this to be a possibility. Okay. He suspects nothing now. I see a potion there. It says desiccated herbs. That man was cursed with terminal stupidity, and now I've relieved him of his issues. Interventine. Ugh. Oh, here we go. Hidden chest. Why not? Red leather armor. Stuff will... Actually, we might end up using that. We don't know. I feel like there was something good about one of the things that you can find that's hidden around here, and it might have been the red leather armor. Oh yay, an empty bottle. Who puts an empty bottle right there? Actually, who puts most of this shit where it is? How did you guys get over here? Oh no.
Open your eyes.
Why not collect up the tower's treasure ere we depart?
More ritual hall than rooftop.
He's still alive.
Anytime.
He's still alive.
Leave it to me.
Can this magic needs to stop.
Not that we had seen this place at the height of its glory.
You cannot be allowed! I like how he bounced off the rocks on the way down. Why must I kill everything, including myself?
Treasure.
This looks interesting. I'll take that.
Isaac.
What's this?
Is that more stuff over here I missed before? I think so. Yes, it is. What about this? Flask of oil. So proud. Dilly has a damn arm on her? Yeah, she does.
The griffin was strong. With the dragon.
There,
It will be a hunt.
there was one guy that was supposed to be here that's... I'm sorry, excuse you? Do not fight against the forces of nature. Namely me. I am that force of nature. Get back down there.
What's that?
He's too stupid to die. He's all like, what's death? Oh my god, I'm so heavy right now. It's because I'm holding all this other stuff. Angela can actually use those. Okay. Let's get the armor again and the potions, and then we could just start heading back. Because I don't think there's a whole... Oh, no, that's right. If you go down this way, you open up that one door, I think, that was locked. And we want to do that. Even though we totally don't need to. Is there anything over here? No. Let's not push our luck. I don't need an empty flask. Did Isaac just fall down?
Tis a troubling foe.
Oh my god. Honey, why did you fall down? Also, apparently, according to the actual Isaac, rocks are devastatingly powerful. And he gave, like, his Isaac, like, a stockpile of rocks or something, and they've been being thrown, and they do a ton of damage. Which upsets me on so many levels. Waifu seemed pretty effective during that fight. I guess you wrote her off as a meme pawn too soon. Yeah. I can agree with that. Waifu definitely felt like they were more decent than we thought.
Treasure, perhaps?
Okay. Now, I think, if we look at the map, we probably have done everything here. Pretty much. More than enough. So... he eats them hard, the rocks. Okay. Back to Grand Soren. Because we're going to be able to turn this one in.
Tis a port crystal.
Tis a
One
port
can reach
crystal,
it from
Master.
anywhere with the use
Oh
of
my god,
magic
everyone's
arrows.
like, tis a port crystal, tis a port crystal. Did I not... I'm not max on my my vocation yet, am I? No, I'm not. Oh my god.
This is a place quite
Do we
restful.
find any keepsakes from the tower to give to our beloved? Ooh woo.
Tis usually more lively.
Skulls?
How fair.
Actually, I forgot.
What use is chasing after coin when the dragons come to turn us off? My thing.
I forgot that Isaac had advised me to give a frickin' present to almost everyone.
Duke's men are all about.
Because you get a bunch of escort quests.
That knight comes here with some regular thank you.
And he said all you have to do is give like one.
Why not stay a spell?
So everyone's getting a skull.
The realm's in a right state, eh? Thank you.
And it's just a ton of really good experience, apparently.
Hear ye! His grace! Word of your deeds grows with each day. Oh, kind of. Does the Arisen's might know no bounds? Do we witness the rise?
You're ugly.
His grace commands. You have.
And what of the
His skull's how
fated
favorite.
contest
His
between
favorite, how
Arisen and
divine.
dragon?
Tis a mercy there's work to be found given the time. Health.
Hear ye! His grace, Duke Edmund as himself,
Remember to save enough for
recognise
lodging.
the great...
Remember to save enough for lodging. How much money do you think we have?
I hear no end of praise for your feats of late, sir. Ah. A fellow would be just a... Have your pick.
Okay,
What
manage
will it
stored
be
items.
today?
Deposit. What is this? Restores vitality to petrified flesh. Restores one's magic to normal. We haven't needed any of these yet. Cures frozen solid. Greatly restores health. Restores speed. Restores speech. Let's do that. Cures most physical debilitations. Cures most magical debilitations. Use it to heal blindness. This flask of oil. Put 2 of those in. Poison flask. We don't really use those. Put 1 of these away. Keep 1 so we can drop it somewhere. Amplifies magic so we do more damage. Blah, blah, blah. What is this? Red leather armor. We're not as light as we could be. So, I forget which class has the thing that allows you to carry more. I might actually want that. Originally, I was like, oh, I don't need that, but I might want that. Actually, you know what? Angela's carrying it. We don't need it. I don't need the pickaxe.
What will it be today?
Change equipment. Whoa, these daggers are better. Look at the size of these things. I know that we would have a better
What will it be today?
thing on her, but optimized. I don't want to like figure out. See, it covers her up too much. It's not an Angela outfit. What is this? The leather protector? No. Like these. Look at these boots. Freaking amazing, but they're not these. God, fucking hell. This covers up too much.
What will it be today? Have your pick. Any you like.
Let's see.
Come again soon.
Okay.
I wish that dumb dragon would die already.
You're welcome. Now, where is that guy? Is he ever coming back? Are we ever going to be able to do Farnival's quest? Can you imagine how tall those boots actually are on Angelo? They're probably the entire size of my character.
The capital swirls with ill rumors.
Let's go give stuff to my love. Hey, sir.
How's the day find you? Kind of you, sir.
You're welcome.
The church sent its most
Have a
about.
skull. I gift everyone the remains of my enemies.
Let me disgrace the bit. You have.
There is a saying among the thank yous.
It has long been custom for the doors of every church. You have mine. Indeed, the Arisen are. You have mine. It is a duty and an honor. You have. In truth, the need for guidance. You have.
We love him. He's amazing. Okay, let's go turn that quest in. And get our shit tons of experience. Oh.
I've detailed our nearest estimate of their meeting. My thanks.
Is it getting this late that... Oh my god. That they might be all like, yeah, the castle's closed. And I'll be all like, no. Remember when we were supposed to actually talk to the princess? Hey.
Are you a warrior? Come
Have some
down.
beefsteak.
My, what?
Welcome back, sir.
That's a beefsteak.
I think. Welcome back, sir. Blessed relief that all who walk Grancis roads will rest easier for it.
Because we killed the griffin.
It's welcome news, too, for trade. You and the others who fought have my thanks.
Ghast Guardian. Yay, level 33.
You are to see me for yours. I speak for his grace on such matters. My word is his. As such, any task deserves your full and immediate attention. Pray, make your choice, sir. You've a stake in this, and a right to hear, sir. You know of Fornival, aye? He is among the wealthiest of Grand Soren's merchants. Though now he stands to lose all. He is accused of a litany of crimes. I would beg a favor, if you've the time. It seems Fornival was as busy in his underground dealings as in his honest work. His bill of crimes includes bribery, fraud, abduction, the selling of secrets, even collusion with Salvation. The inquest continues as we speak. Should the present tide prevail, he will likely be found guilty and put to death. Opinions are split, however, on the credibility of the present proofs and testimonies. A few days yet remain before the matter is decided. I ask that you go and gather what facts you can. Any proof is welcome, be it evidence or testimony. Aught that clearly shows his guilt or innocence.
No one expects the Spanish Inquisition. He does look like that.
Justice must be done, and for that, we've need of the truth.
Collect evidence. Okay, I've done this one. I know that you can set Fornival to be, arrested. Is one of them upstairs?
I hear old Fornival is the subject of I hear old Fornival. His conviction would bring me no joy, not least for the loss of revenue I would suffer. Arisen, I have a proposition, sir.
He's guilty-ish, but not too... I don't remember. Let's listen to everything.
I've long had dealings with Fornival, and want to believe in his innocence. Pray, take a petition for his acquittal from me, that it may help sway his arbiters.
I think there's more people in favoring him than people against him.
You needn't have.
I know, but it was the head of my enemy, and it's yours now. Her tray just drops on the ground as a result. I'm just breaking everything here. Oh, this is don't do anything with him yet. 251 hours, not bad for a year? What?
Oh, it's you. Bugger off.
Don't say that. Here, have this go. Let me see. Is there anyone else here? No, it's just, what's his name over here? So, he's only highlighted, I think, to turn in the evidence. I think. Wait, is he? No, I seem to remember that the evidence just gets turned in after, like, 3 days, automatically. Let me see.
You are to see me for your assignment. I speak for his grace on such matters. My word is his. Pray, make your choice, sir. I would ask you to seek out evidence, material evidence, testimonies, witnesses. The more proof, the better. The inquest has but a few days remaining. I've faith you'll find the truth in time.
$251 hours for what? For this game? Meeting? Or for something else? Oh, watch time. Oh, jeez. I love how I, like, didn't click.
Well, let us pray for a brighter future.
Yeah, whatever. You have money.
Thank you for...
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy that skull.
Someone must know something about this matter.
my father's innocence.
Have a skull.
Arisen. My, how
Fornival is under lock and key for
Have
the
some
duration of
beefsteak.
the inquiry. You needn't have.
You're welcome.
Fornival's to remain
Have a
captive
skull.
until such kind of
Blustering fools just barged in. They hold me prisoner like some common criminal.
Damn it, Dilly, Tiger. Dilly just fed you.
Madness.
Yeah,
and
seriously.
insult. You there, you're an able sort. There's time yet before my trial is decided. Pray, arrange for my acquittal however you may. If you see me through this storm, I'll sell to you at cost for the rest of my days. 'Tis a generous offer, eh? Now go, and pray put an end to this farce. I am eager to be quit of this confinement. Please, sir.
I like how he's basically bribes you. So I know there's something up here. Right there. I have a gift for you. Again.
I believe in my father's innocence, Arisen.
I do too, I guess. Here's a knife.
My, how charming.
I know. I just basically handed a knife to a little girl and she's like, my, how charming. Wait, is there more stuff in there? Is that why that's circled? Right here. Okay. So that now there's stuff in the church. Look on the spectrum if you know what I mean. Like good and loving folks? Is that what you mean? Wow. My husband.
Well,
met. What? Fornival stands trial? You have my... What? Fornival stands trial? 'Tis a pity. In truth, the man was profligate. His ostentation earned him envy and enmity in equal parts. He was not the sort of man to see profit in the misfortunes of others. I will add my name to the petition. I shall pray that his innocence is proven.
Thank you, my love. Can't go behind the altar. Hey.
The church said...
She's like, no, you're not allowed to have cloud wine. Do I not have a ceramic jug I can give? I guess not. Okay, bye. Okay, now where do we go? There's one outside. Outside, that's really weird. Okay. Let's go to the outside.
Salvation is on the tongues of everyone, from peasant to noble.
Hi, Celeste. You're taking a break from writing your story, which is absolute torture because you've got no ideas flowing. I remember when I used to write all the time, I had the same problem at times. Or I'd think it would be good, and I'd read it back later, and I'd be all like, wow, this is crap. Problem is... Oh. Windbluff Tower. Meaty.
So Dario knew something.
Hobbies? You have no hobbies? You have hobbies. Video games. Video games can be a hobby.
Mansour and guards.
A messenger brought word of Fornival's trial. More's the pity. He furnished our arms at quite the favorable rate. We'll be as cats without claws, should he be kept from doing business. I do not know the man well, but I cannot stand idly by and see him convicted. Testimony given in person will carry more weight than a missive. Yet I cannot leave this place. Pray, take one of my men with you back to me. He will speak in my place. You do Fornival a service, sir. And us. I will send word ahead for a man to await you. Pray, speak to him directly.
So, there's definitely people who don't like Fornival because of his underhanded dealings, but at the same time, a lot of his underhanded dealings have benefited other people, it seems. So, he hasn't been a complete jackass with anything he's done.
I'm called Castor. Sir Dario has informed me of my duties. You needn't have. I'm called Castor. I'm thankful to have you accompany me to the capital. Very well, sir.
We must see the witness safely back to the capital. We've arrived at the Duke's northern stronghold.
Don't make Chem your weekday kid. Wait, oh my god, that worked. Don't make Chem your weekday kid. All he does is sleep. Well, isn't that a good thing, though? I mean, it's one less child to have to worry about.
The idols are said to come in various forms.
I know the idols come in various forms. I want the gold one to give to him. I mean, honestly, the first time I played this, I think I gave him the bronze one. So I'm at the point that if I don't get this fixed, I'm just going to give him the bronze one. Because I don't know where the silver one is.
Salvation is on the tongues of everyone, from peasant to
Also, I can't get him to the castle in the middle of the night. I have to sleep.
I hear no end of praise. Have your pick. What will it be today? Understood.
Gandalf, clean your damn room. You know, my room is messy.
Aye. It's a clean bed, but it deals in vocations and skills besides. I'd imagine one would never tire of this place.
How are you?
As a scholar, I've learned aught from this whole experience. Namely that, if you wish to see your good faith returned in kind, stay well clear of the Arisen.
No, don't do that. Oh my god. Thank you. Oh yeah, don't bump into anyone that you like. So that guy doesn't like me. Wait, isn't he dead? No, he's still alive apparently. We can kill him, but I think everyone you kill respawns after like 7 days or something anyways. It's to keep you from like locking yourself out of the game. Which is what I'm waiting for Mr. Like, I don't want to move unless you give me 30,000 for. Because I'm waiting for him to respawn to see if he stops running from me so I can finish that damn quest. Sir, you look like you have money. Sorry.
We shall do as His Grace commands. You have my thanks.
Yeah, I forgot. Don't run into people. You lower how much they feel about you if you run into them. Hi, buddy. Hello, my buddy. How are you? It's your buddy. You'd be a terrible parent. Wow. I'm a good kitty daddy. Oh my god, where is he?
You are to see me. I speak for his grace on it. Pray, brought a witness, have you? Excellent work. I shall see to the necessary accommodations until the day of the trial.
What? Why do I have so many messages coming through? Is this Isaac? Hold on, I'm checking real quick.
There's time yet, sir. Pray, continue in your efforts. Good. You've brought evidence. Here, I shall see it submitted to the court. There's time yet, sir. Pray.
So you can choose to withhold certain pieces of evidence, but I'm just going to give everything.
On such matters. My word is his. As such, any task deserves your full and immediate attention. Pray, make your choice, sir. I would ask you to seek out evidence in the trial of...
Oh, yeah.
Material evidence, testimonies, witnesses. The more proof, the better. The inquest has but a few days remaining. I faith you'll find the truth in... Good. You've brought evidence. Here, I shall see it. There's time.
He talks so much.
Make your. The inquest has but a few days remaining. Here, there's time. You are to. I speak. Pray. I would ask you to seek. The inquest. Good. You've brought evidence. Here, I shall see it. There's time yet, sir.
I don't think I have anything else to do. So I think now it's just a matter of... Wait, maybe? I mean, there's something out there. Do you know that most people just jump off? I mean, unless there's something else that just popped up.
At present, seems like Fornival may be found innocent.
At present, it seems like Fornival may be found innocent. There's something out there. Okay. I forgot there was... I knew there was an exit elsewhere than the front gate. I just forgot where. Why did it change just because of where I'm located?
Now, where shall we head?
We're going out the front gate to figure out what's going on.
The life of a salesman surely has its own.
Put a metaphysical nose in the corner and reached enlightenment. Oh my god. We need to go. We haven't been there at all yet. I guess that's where we're going, guys.
Grand Sorin, the beating heart of all Grances.
I don't know what other... what anything else is that we need.
Come to feel more at peace when the capital is in sight.
There is no quicker way to that, right? No, there isn't. What is this? The Frontier Caverns. What is this? The Shadow Fort, which we still haven't been to. So the Shadow Fort must be on our map because we must have learned about it or something.
With Grand Sorin as a base, we ought to be able to...
Do we vibe with Fornival? I suppose our beloved said he doesn't want him to be convicted. I don't know how I feel about Fornival. I just want to get all the evidence because I thought I've always done that before, and he was always innocent if you get all the evidence. I mean, you can set him up to be considered evil, but
War has not been kind to this place.
oh, sirs, I see you guys in there.
On my way.
I'll have a look around.
Was most like a watch post once. Armed bandits arisen. There's no way we could
We have triumphed.
counter after they strike.
This should change the stakes. They're left exposed after a grand strike. Do not just attack.
Ow.
They attack in quick succession.
I'll hold it still.
Do not let go.
No way we could have lost to that.
No, not
Master,
anymore.
Griffins.
What?
They're armed, Master.
Griffin's coming.
My support.
We going after the Griffin?
Take my fire.
We are definitely going after the Griffin.
Never mind the beast. I'll take the loot. What's this?
Was most like a watch post once. Very well.
Burn them to ash!
Take my fire.
Burnt wings cannot fly!
I grant you fire's blaze.
We got him.
To arms.
Fire. Lend thy kiss.
All-consuming flames.
On solid ground, the advantage is ours.
Die.
Burn! Burn!
Strike with all you have!
Leave it to us.
Back over here. Get back over here.
Help me.
Yes, the bird is firing again. It's on fire!
No, they hold the advantage. Now, I'll aim for the head.
Yes! Kick the Griffin's feline ass. Yeah, we kicked its ass. Yes. Yes. Oh my god, I've got to take this. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back.
Welcome back.
Okay. That was confirmation for interview number 2 this week. Don't know the time yet. But that's the one I want. It's really a far drive, but it would do a lot for bolstering my resume and career overall. And hopefully will be a permanent thing where I can stop bouncing around. But so we'll find out. But I know that is the position that Isaac and I are both hoping more than anything that I end up picking up out of everything that's been offered. Well, offered is a strong term for that I've seen. Haven't quite been offered anything yet. Oh my god, I love that. Yes. Let's just ignore that other archer. He's just going to deal damage to us until we get to him, and I don't want to deal with him.
Perhaps we'll find ore among the crags that litter this place.
So just so you guys know, I'm not worried about traveling my character out far, knowing that the stream has to take a break and stop in about 20 odd minutes, just because all I'm going to end up doing is I'm just going to pause it, and I'm probably going to just pick it up right back where we left off. And again, that'll be for making dinner for me and Isaac, and just basic prep. We'll probably very likely start streaming earlier than 7 tonight. 7 EST. Oh no, we need more skulls. Just because that's kind of what I've been doing so far. I've been streaming early as much as possible. And as you guys noticed last night, Sims started early and was a 3-hour instead of a 2-hour. And that's partly because we just have more time right now, so it wasn't a big deal. Yeah, Waifu is pretty damn good. I really like Waifu, and we're going to keep Waifu for a while. As much as possible. Actually, can I favorite you?
Keep watch on your surroundings.
Angela!
Keep watch on your surroundings.
I can favorite Waifu later. I think you can actually do a look at your previous summons, and from there I can favorite Waifu. Those are just pigs. It's because you love us. I mean, we have the time, and I mean, honestly, if I wasn't streaming, I'd be playing games anyway, so why not just stream them? And I've been enjoying going through all the old adventure games. It's been like a blast from the past. The next one, like I said, that I want to do is Black Cauldron from Sierra. I probably don't need to look up anything for that one to be able to beat it, because that one I owned when I was younger. Like, our old computer used to play it, and it was one of the only games we played, and I played that so much to death. Can you guys get up there? Ow. Goodbye.
What else would you expect? With my help.
I love that. Oh.
I shall restore your health.
The one pawn was killed. Black Cauldron off the... Yes, so Sierra made an adventure game in the vein of the old King's Quest games. A little bit more toned down for some reason. But it is based off of the Disney movie. It has all the characters and has all the basics from the Disney movie. It does not follow the Disney movie exactly. Because it is possible to keep the Horned King from ever touching Henwen. and I was messing around with it the other night when I was like double checking to see the best way for me to play it for the stream, and I don't have problems getting Hen Wen to safety. I like Hen Wen's the pig, the Oracle pig. You're supposed to get to safety. There's two different ways that can go. Is you can end up losing Hen Wen to the Horn King, and then you have to deal with getting Hen Wen away from the Horn King, or if you know what you're doing, you can get Hen Wen to safety and away from any of the problems. Neat, the only movie that had a legitimate swear. Did it? What did it have?
Its tail is most likely its weakness. I'll hold it. Finish it quickly. I shall still the beast.
Coming, Arisen. I'll finish it.
It said shit? Who said shit in it? I know that that movie was a horrible failure in many ways.
I'll support you.
Take my fire.
Oh, there's one. Nope. Oh, it got removed from the videos.
Think well before striking.
That's funny. One of the side characters, probably Gurgi.
That item is mine. I'll take that.
Or what was the bard's name? Fludor? I don't think Fludor would have done that. So, I know a lot of people probably haven't seen the Black Cauldron, the actual Disney one. I don't know why we're fighting these. We're supposed to be going after Fornival's thing, and these guys are too far out of the way. What the hell? Stop it.
Taste my wrath, reptile. Parries any frontal attacks. The tail is severed.
There we go. Yeah, lie down, Gandalf. Take it easy. Don't mess with yourself. But for those people who know about the Black Cauldron, if you know enough about it, which, I mean, if you know about it, you probably do. It will almost seriously hurt Disney's reputation, and I think it almost... I've heard that it technically was on the verge of bankrupting Disney. Or at least Disney's animation studios, and it's because it was such a horrible failure. But I know one of the reasons why it was considered such a horrible failure is the Horned King as an enemy is so scary that it made kids cry in the movie theaters. And this is supposed to be an animation that was for the kids. I saw it in the theaters when it was out, because I'm that old. And I remember as a kid, even though the Horned King was scary to me, I remember loving it so much that I wanted it so bad to see it on video, because I always looked forward to, oh, the movies are going to come out in video like a year later, because that's how long it used to take for a VHS to do it. And I didn't realize until DVD became a thing that was because, it literally was because of, what the fuck was that explosion? It literally was just because of, how long it took to produce the videos, the VHS tapes. Oh, I've got another call. Hold on, I'll be right back. Bodhi climbed into my lap while I was on the phone. I'll do you one better, Gas Guardian. You're half right. It's based off of 2 of the Chronicles of Prydain books, actually, which are a series of 5 books, which is what I was getting to when I was originally saying it. I was so much into the Black Cauldron and the fact that it didn't come to VHS immediately that when I think I was in 7th grade at the time, my school library had the complete collection of the Prydain Chronicles. So I ended up reading them. The books are way, way better, is from what I remember, and they're decent. Meanie, thank you for the gifted sub to DJ Tiger Fox. That was really, really sweet. DJ Tiger Fox, please enjoy your gifted sub. But the... Oh, jeez. But the, that's not what I want. The Prydain novels that they're based off of are the very first 2. I think the first one is the Horned King, and the second one is the Black Cauldron. The Horned King, actually, from what I remember, doesn't have any real control over the Black Cauldron in the books. Disney just completely changed everything about it. Gurgi does exist in the books. I know he's different. Oh my god, just... I need to be able to cast faster. Angela, what the hell? I need to take out all these goblins. This is too much. There we go.
They grew frenzied!
I grant you fire's blaze!
Let's have that helmet! That Cyclops is on! Its helmet is off! I'll grab it where it's weak!
Transfix them with lightning!
Have a hold on it! Strike at the arm!
Rain the surge upon his legs!
Its armor is rent!
Oh my god.
Strike with lightning!
Gissel. Bodhi, get off of a computer.
It's falling!
But the Prydain Chronicles were really good. They're basically kids' books from what I remember. Oh my god, the amount of damage Gissel just did. What the fuck?
What else would you expect? With my help?
What's this?
Hobgoblin. It is a formidable foe.
I'll take this.
Are you kidding?
I'll take that.
They grow frenzied!
Iron Blade piece. Got the gist of it down. Your school library had the first 3 books in the series, but not the last 2, so you bought them on your own time. Oh, so you did read them all. Yeah, no, they were, I really enjoyed them when I read them. I barely remembered them. I actually, when I realized I was going to be doing Black Cauldron on stream again, I looked up the basic... I looked up the plots online from Wikipedia, and looking at the synopsis makes it look like it's just one giant clusterfuck of a story compared to what I remember. Because you don't get the characters' personalities off of a synopsis, but it was still a good synopsis, and I did remember certain things. I remember with the Disney film, and I kept on thinking it when I was reading the books. I was like, what the hell is the girl's name? I just read it the other day, and I cannot remember her name right now. Basically, the princess. I always thought that her little golden bauble was supposed to hover around and float around her because that's what it did in the Disney movie. Why isn't it doing that? It's because it doesn't do that in the books. She literally just holds it. Can I have this? It's a rock. I knocked that down so we could get an egg or something, and instead there was a rock. Her name is not Peach Beatty. Like, Elanwi or something like that. Or Elanwi. That was her name. But yeah. She has that little glowy bauble, and then in the Disney... I remember in the Disney film, it's like... all it does is just hover around her and glow. It has no... Elanwin. Yeah, I think that's... yeah, I believe that's her name. But yeah, in the Disney movie, it's like it was just a glowy bauble, and in the game, it's a glowy bauble that just floats around beside her, and you're just like, okay, it's kind of cool, but okay, and you just think it's like a little gimmick. In the books, it's like this powerful magical artifact, but it's like all of its powers are hidden until like the user knows how to pull them out, and she's not able to do it, at least not until book 4 or something, I think it was. Let's give that to Isaac. Give this to Isaac. Apples are so good for health. Need another apple. I can't get another apple. I think I'm going this way. We're doing a lot of extra shit for Fornival. I swear to God. Like, where even are we going? You know what? We need more of these.
Careful, a goblin!
Now we'll gain the upper hand.
Dumbass.
In a single charge.
You guys take care of that. I'm getting mushrooms.
Prepare yourself, goblin.
Thanks. Their kind hates fire and ice both. I like how no one's saying that though, which makes me worried about our team. Even though Waifu's doing such a good job, I'm like, does she know that they're weak to fire and ice both? Good job, Isaac. It's a large coin pouch. Oh my god, look at all the money we have now. Okay. I am saving because I don't trust continuing on as we currently are. I like how all my interviews for tomorrow. So I have one that's going to be about 30 to 40 minutes sometime around 2 o'clock. So that's going to cut into the stream time for sure. But interview's more important. The other one, I have a quick call in the morning around... I told them earlier that I would start the stream because I wanted to make sure I could do the stream. Ow.
This should change the stakes. They attack in quick succession.
Oh my god. No. It's this archer.
I'll aid you at once.
Take the offensive!
They're left exposed after a grand strike. Counter after they strike. I'll hamper it as best I can.
Anytime.
Can you not? God fucking damn it.
They attack in quick succession.
I would like to hit this one.
Is that all you have?
Angela! What the fuck are you doing? Oh my god. I'm glad I saved.
Now we'll gain the upper hand.
Bodhi, get off of there. Who is shooting over and over? Oh, that one.
Counter after they strike.
Isaac doesn't help me.
Tis a troubling foe.
She's burning. Oh my god.
Anytime.
Berries. Berries. These are horrible. Focus on jobs. I am gonna focus on jobs. I know you said that a bit ago. I was just paying attention to this stupid fight where I was just dying horribly. Like, oh my god.
Treasure, perhaps?
Is that birdsong? Perhaps we'll find a nest nearby.
Can we get... Ooh, cloud wine. Means more desiccated herbs. Where's the tent? Did I destroy their tent? Did they have tents? I wonder if I somehow destroyed their tents. That doesn't make sense. How did I destroy their tent? Where's the freaking cloud wine? Combine. Makes a desiccated herb. What does a misshapen eye do? Fish eye. White orchid. Makes sweet pollen, which I don't know what that does. The tornado? Yeah, the tornado might have, like, destroyed it. I don't know. So what does sweet pollen do? Sweet pollen. Potent greenwares, which I think are really good heals, if I remember correctly. But we should just eat an apple. So, that being said, it is that time. So, we are going to send you guys somewhere for now. We will continue again tonight. I'm literally going to leave the pause screen up like this. So, if you guys would like to see more of this later on tonight, just stay tuned for when we're back online. We are going to send you to, you know, Sinnoh is somehow playing Final Fantasy VII Remake. I wonder if he's the demo or not. Go and see Sinnoh and have a wonderful time and enjoy that. And thank you for coming, and hopefully we'll see you tonight. Goodbye.